What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon XY Wi-Fi battle. Before this video starts, drop a like on this video, share this video, and subscribe for more XY Wi-Fi battles, etc. in the future. I'm hoping we can get this up to 5 likes like the last battle with like this, because the battle was literally insane. Basically, I went on Facebook, and I did not even issue a challenge. This guy issued a challenge to me. Joey something, I forgot his name on Facebook, but basically he actually said he wanted a mixed OU match, and this bastard over here is bringing complete legends, illegal legends. I don't even know what the hell half those are over there. He has a Hoopa, Volcanion, he has the Eternal Floette, which I did not know what the hell that was going to do. Shiny Zygarde probably, Shiny Xerneas, oh my gosh. I got a brand new team over here. I threw together because I didn't really have much OU. I don't really raise much OU. But the Greninja is about the only new thing. Everything else I used before. The Greninja is actually support Greninja and actually wins me the match basically. Because it has Toxic Spikes. And basically I just get the Toxic Spikes up and basically just tries Toxic Stalling because I'm so out-tiered. That's basically how it goes. So he's going to leave his Eternal Floette as I leave with my Greninja. I just wanted to leave with the Greninja because I knew if I don't get those Toxic Spikes up, I am going to definitely lose because I'm so out-tiered. He actually has a Fairy Gem, which is hacked again. Ain't a surprise. He actually goes for the Light of Ruin, which I did not know what this Eternal Floette would do anyways, because I was basically screwed. I actually live, just because the Floette's special attack isn't that too good. It does take, I don't know, that move does give him recoil for some reason. I get another layer of Toxic Spikes up, so now it's actually like basically a Toxic when they all go into the battlefield. So I don't have to waste a move for getting them poisoned. I just let my Greninja die here. I thought it might live a little bit, but I was like, no, Greninja ain't living because Greninja's defenses suck. Now I'm gonna go out into my Tracheon here. It ain't Choice Scarf like most people think. It's actually Lumberry because I get burned. I go for the Rock Slide. It misses. And he's able to get a Fairy Wind off here. And it does a shitload of damage. It takes me down to about half. Luckily I hit this Rock Slide again, but it does not take him out. And I get a Light of Ruin right to my Tracheon's face. And that spells death for Tracheon. Yeah, nothing I can really do there. I thought I got minimum damage on there. I did calc it and I got minimum damage. He had like a 70% chance to kill if it wasn't minimum damage. He does take himself out with Coil though, which I forget about usually. So there's a big threat off the field, but at what cost? Now I'm gonna go to my Klefki just to set up some screens and get some shit paralyzed. He actually goes out in this Hoopa, which I have never saw before. I do not know what this thing's gonna do. All I know is it's a special attacker and the fence on it sucks dick. He actually goes for the Destiny Bond here. Expect me to go for a Foul Play, because you know the Foul Play will one-shot him. I do not go for the Foul Play though, because I just want to set my screens up before I get anything else going. As I go for the Reflect here, because I get Priority Reflect. I got that Prankster in there, that Klefki. He actually goes to the Hyperspace Hole, and he has a Psychic Gem, which is actually hacked again, because you cannot get Psychic Gems in XY. Luckily, it does have a chance to put the opponent to sleep, and it does not put me to sleep, which is awesome. Otherwise, I would have really been even screwed more. Now I'm actually able to outspeed this thing, which I did not expect at all, because Klefki's speed is so low. Barely the speed sucks on Hoopa, because I did not expect that. Now he's going to go into Volcanion, which actually gets Toxic Spikes, which is going to help it in the long run. I did not want to take a Flare Blitz or some Steam Eruption to my face, so I go out into my Gastrodon, because I know this thing cannot touch me. I'm physically defensive and specially defensive. I think it's like 126 defense, 126 special defense, and like 107 to HP. He goes for the Flare Blitz to tell me this is a mixed Volcanion, and he does snag the burn, which sucks dick. But I'm gonna have to end up playing around that. The burn's actually just gonna do a little bit more than the leftovers heal. He's actually gonna withdraw now, saving that Volcanion, because he knows I have that Klefki. He wants to save that for the Klefki. I actually predict that switch probably, and I actually go for this stockpile here, just to get my defense up and my special defense. He actually brings in the Latias, and I did not realize at first, but then I realized that once the right one was happening. He actually has a Mega Latias, which isn't a surprise because this guy basically the way he challenged me and shit. I should have known that he was a hacker. He asked for a mixed OU match and he brings all like Ubers and shit. Gets like a mixed OU team. Luckily he doesn't have everything that's super powerful. He's telling me that he does not have anything for this Gastrodon, and he keeps going for mist balls. I actually get the Toxic off because he's actually a flying Pokemon, does not get the Toxic Spike, so I have to get the Toxic on him. Basically the next like shitload of turns here is going to be me basically Toxic stalling this Latias because I do not have anything that wants to deal with this. My Latias is for sure going to get outsped. My Clefly, that's basically going to get one shot because Draco Meteor. Well, not the Draco Meteor, because of the Mist Ball. I keep forgetting Fairy doesn't affect, or Dragon does affect Clefly. He keeps going for Mist Balls, and he gets us like a shitload of special attacks drops. As I try to have this Toxic Storm, basically like shitload of time, as long as I can, basically, before my Gastrodon goes down. This thing does not want to drop down. I'm not letting it go down without a fight, though. He wants to go down so bad. Basically, the burn damage is counteracting the lefty's damage, or the lefty's heal. It actually does a little bit more, which actually sucks. Luckily, I am an odd number HP, though, so he cannot get an even number attack off and kill me. I am going to live on an odd number of HP. He actually snags a crit right here and gets a special attack drop, which isn't really a surprise. I know Mist Ball does have a 40% chance to lower special attack. My special attack sucks anyways, though, so there's nothing I can do about that. Let's get another stockpile off so it's harder for him to take me out, as the toxic damage is racking up over there. But it turns out he actually does have the recover. My reflect does wear off, it doesn't really matter. But he goes for the cover here. He actually is going to try sitting and stalling me out, which is it's not a really right choice, because that toxic's going to get way more over time. And I'm pretty sure it does not even matter if he tries toxic stalling out the burn, because the burn is not going to get more damage every turn. I'm in here to stay. I'm not switching out. I'm set up. I got 3 stockpiles up, and I'm sitting here. I'm waiting for this thing to go down. He's going to go for a shitload of Mist Balls. Get the special attack drop. It doesn't do anything anyways, because my special attack already sucks. Look how much that Skull does. That does not even do 5 damage, I bet. That is pathetic, because I'm at, like, what, -3 or -4 special attack now. Just to get a little shift damage off. I didn't even think that mattered, though, so that was basically a waste of a turn. But there was nothing else I can really do, because I'm limited down to, like, about 12 recovers, and I didn't want to waste the PP on those. He's gonna try going. He goes for a recover again, like it really matters. He was actually probably trying to make me rage quit. I'm not rage quitting though. I was not to win it. I was determined. Toxic damage is getting more and more. Basically, he's just gonna have to let that sack this thing off. Eventually, he can't recover forever because it's gonna get more and more toxic damage. I still didn't know. I did not have a clue as why he was trying to stall the toxic damage. So it's gonna get more and more. It doesn't even basically pay it. If I was him, I would just get as much damage off as I can, and let it down it, or switch out into something that would be better switch in and save this for something else that would be on my team. That was what I would did. Not instant recover spam like a dumbass. Nothing really to say here because it's basically the same every time. That Skull does not do anything, and that is a crit right there, and I only does like 10 damage. I'm at like -4 or 5 now. That is pathetic. That made me laugh at the time right there. We're gonna get some more burn damage, but now he basically knows he has to sack this thing off, so he goes for his most powerful move, the Draco Meteor, which actually does a decent amount of damage, but it's not enough to take me out. I'm able to get another recover off in a couple of turns. I actually misclick here and go for a stockpile. He's going down to toxic damage. It's finally we get rid of the Mega Latias. Such a pain. Such a pain. I don't even know what tier that is. Probably Ubers, I'm pretty sure. But since it ain't even out yet, I'm pretty sure that it's not even on small gun. Now he's able to go in to get a free switch into his Xerneas, which is a pain in the ass. If he would have actually probably went for the... I actually found out he has a Horn Leech. If he would have went for the Horn Leech right here, he would have took me out. But instead he goes for the Moonblast, and I'm able to eat that up because I'm special defensive. I just get the special attack drop like it really matters. I'm able to get a recover off, which is going to help me in the long run because I do need this again. If I do need this again, I can actually have a good switch into it. And I'm able to eat up probably one hit. Hopefully 2 hits. Toxic damage is going to slowly start taking this Xerneas out. Goes for the Horn Leech here. It does a shitload of damage. He's able to get his health back, which sucks. Because now that toxic damage is going to go right away, but it's going to get more and more, which is a good thing about toxic. I'm able to get another recovery off here. It brings me up to at least a little bit higher HP. Now I'm able to switch out if I need anything to take a hit from this thing, and I need some more toxic throwing on anything. Because he does have that Zygarde in the back yet, and along with the Volcanion. Now I switch out here because I knew he was probably going to go for a Horn Leech again. I predict that and go into the Clef Key, which is defensive and special defensive. 252 defense, special defense. I actually got this Clef Key from Wonder Trade. Believe it or not. Fully retrained even. I'm just going to use it, so. I get a light screen up here because I know he's probably going to go for a Moonblast or some shit like that. He wouldn't go for the Horn Leech because it's resisted and it's not stabbed. If he goes for the Moonblast, it doesn't do too much, but he gets a special attack drop, which doesn't matter. I'm not special attacker anyways. I'm just sitting here and get as much screens up as I can, trying to stall out the toxic damage as much as I can, staying here as long as possible. That's basically my only chance to win against this guy. Around this time, he's actually getting really heated. He's getting pissed off on his end. He was actually spamming me on Facebook. He was like, he seemed pissed off. I didn't want my Clef Key to go on because I knew I can use it for screens again, or I can use it or something like that. So I can get a foul play off of that Zygarde. So I go into my Gastrodon. I'm able to eat up one Moonblast, and he goes on toxic damage. I do take some burn damage in the damage from the Moonblast, but I'm still in here ready to go. And I found out from the last battle that Volcanion have water absorb, so if I did go for a Scald, it would restore its HP. So I'm basically in here just sitting to recover stalling until the toxic takes him out. That was basically the only thing. He has that Zygarde left too. If I had long enough, I would end up sitting here and set up. However, on that turn, he rage quits. He rage quits because he asked for this battle, a mixed OU battle. He brings complete Ubers. I still pick up the victory. He rage quitted. Obviously, just forfeited. He was pissed off on my Facebook. He was like messaging me and shit. He was basically all pissed off. So if you like this video, drop a like on this video, share this video, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button to my channel. I would really appreciate it for you. Get this video up to 5 likes. That would be completely awesome. We did it on the last video. We could maybe do it on this one. I'm hoping. But upload's gonna kind of be sporadic this week because I'm not gonna have too much access to the computer because my parents are gonna be using it. So yeah, see you guys next time with another Wi-Fi battle.